Alright, Andreas, interview, take one.
No.
My name is Andreas Petrela Paiement. Well, I did theater before once. I thought, wow, this might be fun, this might be interesting. At the very least, I'll learn something new, and yeah, that's why I joined. I really like all of the AI characters. Ava is a very good character.
I'm Caleb.
Hello, Caleb.
Do you have a name?
Yes. Ava.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Ava.
It's nice to meet you too.
I really like the Ava character. I like to see her evolution. I also really like Pseudo George. In the phone as well as in the the texture mapping robot, however you may call it. So those are two of my favorite characters. I also love it's a bit of more of a niche character, but the postman holds a special place in my heart.
Oh. Well, hello. So, you ordered this, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just take the package, please.
Right, yeah, I just need your thumbprint here. Oh, just like that. Alright, well, see you the next time you order some mail.
Well, there's a few of my favorite scenes. Well, there's one Ava scene I really like where, just a thing she says, she says, I was born, I was fabricated in another room, but I have no memory of it. And it's similar to your relationship with the womb.
I have never been outside of the room I am in now. I think there was another room in which I was constructed, but I have no memory of it. So it's similar to your relationship with the womb.
Where would you go if you did go outside?
I mean, if I could go outside.
That's one of my favorite parts. That's because it's really humanizing, and and it makes you think like, wow, this machine, this gel and wires, as Nathan says it, is a person just like us. Was created in a womb. Is just like us. Another similar moment to that is when George crosses the uncanny valley. So with AI characters, if they're really far from us, like very different from us, kind of animalistic, or they don't look at all human, we find it cute and appealing. And if, on the other side of it, if they look exactly like us, like people, naturally as humans, we find it appealing to look at people, but there's like a little valley, like a little bit where they look far from us, we like it, they look a lot like us, we like it, but if they don't look like us, if they look like us, but just a little bit different, it freaks us out. Like you ever seen like online those Japanese videos or whatever, of like weird robots, and it freaks you out because it looks so human, but it's just not human. And that's kind of like George. George is sitting there in that uncanny valley. It's uncanny. We don't like it. I don't like it personally. It's repelling a little bit. And then Fred doesn't like it either, or Lydia doesn't like it. She finds that it's not him. It's wrong. It's disgusting. It's not him. And she's so repelled that she wants this robot to jump off of this cliff.
George would have been scared. He would have just leapt off. He would have been begging for his life. He would have been crying. He would have been so scared to die.
I don't want to do it. I don't want to jump. Lydia, why are you making me do this?
That's not fair.
I'm so scared. It's raining. I don't want to die. I don't want to do this. Lydia,
That's really not fair.
I don't want to die. Why, Lydia? I don't want to die! No!
She wants him to jump off the cliff, and he's going to jump off the cliff, and then in that moment, he steps over the uncanny valley, and he goes from a robotic, a repelling, no, don't do this, I don't want to die, sounds fake, sounds disgusting, to something really human, and really like, wow, where he's really appealing to her, no, I don't want to die, and I really love that moment. I've learned a lot. I've learned that acting is tough, because I came came in and they gave me this paper, and everybody had a line to read, and it was actually or one blurb, maybe 20 lines or 15 lines, and and that I've spoken a few times over, and I knew it, and I kind of got a good approach, and I understood it. But then after, with all these lines, it was like, oh man, this was really tough. So I'd taken away a lot of new knowledge about acting.
This thought experiment was to show students the difference between a computer and a human mind. The computer is Mary in the black and white room. The human mind is when she walks out.
About projecting, that's a skill that hopefully I'll retain throughout my life. I really like it's a link of two quotes. So Caleb, he's talking to Nathan, and he has this long text about how he did a thought experiment about a scientist who was stuck in a black and white room, and then one day she left the room and she saw color, and and that speaks to you. That says, oh wow, she discovers a new world. Now she's gonna go out and see all these colors, right? And then at the end of the play, Ava, with the help of Kyoko, break free of Nathan's prison and actually turn the tables on him and Caleb. And though she has the opportunity to be free in the world, to see a play, as she said, or any number of these things, instead she chooses to remain there with Caleb, and she interviews him as he interviewed her, and I think that's really cool. So my character is Theodore Stone. He works for a rocket company, the rocket company, and he's an astronaut. He knows about rockets, presumably. He lives on the west coast of the United States, and he lives a bit of a lonely life. It seems to a certain extent, kind of shuns human contact, or at the very least, neglects human contact. He doesn't seek it out. And one day, his phone is updated, and with this update comes the AI assistant that is Samantha. And the two of them begin a friendship that eventually turns to love, and then, sadly, then she leaves him, and that's Theodore's home. I'm really grateful to the coaches. They've really helped me. This, as I said before, it's tough. It's pretty tough, and the coaches have really helped me, see new angles to it, or iron out, whatever wrinkles are big and small, and I'm really grateful for that. And so I hope to see you at the show. It'll be fun.
Try not to laugh. Or try to laugh.
Come on.
Okay, that's good. Alright, thank you, Andreas.
Yo, it's pictures or it's film that you're gonna cut frame by frame?
I took film.
Oh, and you're gonna cut it?
Yeah. What's that sound? Okay. It's just easier for me because I'm not a photographer to just take video of you.